This is GMO, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode as we continue building towards our next pay-per-view, Backlash. We're moving on from Hell in a Cell and a night where it went well, but injuries. Of course, once again, we've been riddled with injuries again. Our top star leader is out. Cody's on the shelf for a week to try and recover some of that stamina back. We had some popularity progression, but some guys like Edge, who's finally back and at it, his popularity is dwindling. So we need to do a little bit here to get some guys back in the mix. We're going to kick things off though. Braun Breaker, Bobby Lashley once again. We're going to start their rivalry here as Braun Breaker gets an upset win over the United States Champion. 2.5-star match. Edge wanted a promo. We've given him a promo for popularity increase. And we've got the local guys, everyone. Local talent wrestling just to fill up the card because we're trying to give everyone a bit of time off. We want to get some stamina rebuilding among the ranks. Trish Stratus, we've signed her. She's going to come in as a heel, so we're going to switch her. Women's Tag Team Champions are in action, taking on Raquel and Roxanne. And it is Bayley and Rhea with the victory. Roman Reigns will call out Cody Rhodes to start a rivalry there, and it does. Level 1, very good. And our main event, Austin Theory, Randy Orton, one-on-one. So two of the big names battling it out. Both lacking stamina a little bit, so I'm a little concerned. We're taking a risk to put these guys in a match. But Randy back in action. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. He has been out constantly with injury. He and Edge have just, every week it seems like they're getting injured. So we've got Randy back. How long? Let's hope it's for a while, because I'd love to build to a big tag team feud going forward. Austin Theory, I think, could be involved in that tag division now that he's no longer chasing the US title. Theory with the big suplex to Orton on the outside, and Randy, we want to watch that stamina. We want to make sure he's not getting too injured in this match. I'd love for him just to beat Theory quickly. The Theory, though, he's in control of this match and looks like he could be the one to take out Randy. He's got him up, looking for a power bomb, maybe changing his mind. Instead, does it on the apron, then swings him into the post. That is going to hurt. Orton is in a bad way. Theory's trying to put him away now. Austin Theory finishes him off here. Knee to the face. A-Town down. Theory doesn't get it. 2 count. Austin Theory has been a surprise for us. I really didn't think he'd get as much popularity as he did, but he's stayed popular. He's continued to do really well for us. And no doubt, I mean, we could have Cody in Theory for the championship. We're trying to elevate Roman Reigns back into the title mix because his popularity has dropped off due to injury. So we're trying to get him as... Oh, Randy RKO! Will that be enough to beat Theory? I don't know if it will be. Theory grabs the rope to save the match. Wise decision. Randy, one half the Raw Tag Champs, trying to get himself back in the mix. And as we move ahead, Theory now busted open badly. And he's trying to put Orton away. The big knee to the head. Orton is down, but he gets the shoulder up. Randy and Theory both cut open, both in a bad way. This has been a bit of a war. So we're going to see the closing moments of the match. Randy with the RKO. Surely Theory can't kick out of that. He doesn't. So back and forth battle, and what has pretty much turned into be a bit of a war between the two, which is exactly what we did not want. We wanted a nice, easy, casual win for Randy. Instead, he has to have what went on forever this match. It was a back and forth battle, finisher after finisher, kick out, and Randy, you can see blood all over his face, and he's injured again! He's injured again! God! 5 weeks? Are you kidding me? 5 weeks! Oh my god. Not only that, SmackDown kicked our ass in the ratings. We got 37,000 fans, 100k gain. That's alright, but how badly does SmackDown beat us? Let's have a look. 53, oh man, 53,000. And the gap that we started to close has been blown open again. Lita, she wants to stay. We have to try and keep her. We can't afford to lose her, even though she's injured. So we will pay her the $59,000 it will cost to keep her. I'll pay $100k at this point. Rhea Ripley wants a rematch against the local talent, and Theory, he thinks it would be a good idea to team up with Man, or one of the local guys. Theory wants to team up with him. Well, if they've got chemistry, that will work out great, because we need some tag teams to challenge for the tag championships, even though at the moment Randy is injured once again, and we don't have a tag team division or tag team champions once again. Man, Randy, you are just killing me. I get it. We probably should have had him wrestle when his stamina was bad, but hey, at least we can buy an injury rehab card. Thank goodness for that. We can reduce his time out by 2 weeks. That'll be, handy enough. He's at 5 weeks at the moment, so 2 weeks will help. Lita or Randy, that's the question. Lita, we could get her back now, but I think we need to get Randy back a little bit sooner. 5 weeks is just far too long. So, contract negotiation, we still have that card as well, up our sleeve if we need it. We've got obviously Sami Zayn, Trish, Lita there on the temporary deals. Someone who's not in the temporary deal though is Rhea Ripley, as we get ready for our next match. Rhea Ripley, one half of the Women's Tag Champs, is going to take on Cora Cutt, who is one of the local talents. And I figured, hey, let's see what Cora Cutt can do. She's been getting some popularity. I think she's got 40 or 50 pop. Let's see what she can do. She certainly looks the part. She looks interesting, and I think she'd be a good opponent here for Rhea Ripley. So Cora Cutt and Rhea Ripley. Cora Cutt, pretty tall. Must be at least 6 foot. She's taller than Rhea, which doesn't happen very often, as Rhea slams her down to start with. Now heading up top, as Rhea has already taken a bit of damage so far in this match. Cora has been pretty effective in challenging her so far, but she misses off the springboard. Now Rhea hits her with the German suplex. Well, obviously Lita is out, so we have to sort of think about who's next to challenge for the women's championship rather. And obviously thinking about the women's tag division, I think having Lita and Trish team up would be great. Obviously Bayley and Rhea are the champions right now. It's heel versus heel, so it wouldn't quite work, but I think that could be effective. Rhea also could be a good opponent to challenge Lita for the women's championship. Again, heel versus heel, so some of the top stars in our women's division aren't quite aligned in the right way, so that's something you have to think about. Becky Lynch, obviously our best babyface at the moment, so we have to sort of think, is that the way to go? I think obviously having Trish and Becky would be a solid starter. At least until Lita comes back, we can have Becky have a bit of a feud with Trish in the meantime, and I think that could be enough to keep the women's division in a strong position. As the submission now by Rhea Ripley, Cora Cutt's got nowhere to go. She's struggling to hang on, and that is going to be it. Cora Cutt has to tap out, but all that's going to do is let Rhea take a bit of a breather. This is a last woman standing match, so basically, can this get the 10 count? Cora has not moved at all, and I think that's the answer right there. It's over. So the submission by Rhea, dominant victory, took out Cora Cutt. Had to earn it for a while, but in the end, she dominated the latter period of the match, took out Cora Cutt, scored the win, and builds her popularity ever so higher, and she gets one step closer to probably being one of the biggest names in our division. So 2.5-star match for the opener. Not amazing, but we tried just to up the ante a little bit. The Cody and Reigns feud continues. Theory and Nicholas Mann, how will they fare as a team? We'll find out. 1.5-star, not great, but Becky and Trish, we're going to start a rivalry there. Lashley and Styles, one-on-one. So Styles gets a win thanks to the Braun Breaker interference. Edge gets another promo. He gains 2 more popularity as well. And Sammy and Seth Rollins in our main event. We're trying to rely on their solid rivalry to get a decent rating. It gets 3 stars. I'm a little bit worried about doing too much because of all the injuries we've had as well. So let's have a look. SmackDown destroyed us. 4-star opener, 4.5-star main event. We got nowhere near beating them, so that is really disappointing. Even our last women's standing match, Rhea Ripley gained some popularity, which is good. Okay, so Theory and Man have great chemistry together, so that's really positive. So that's going to be one of our new tag teams going ahead for sure. So I'm really happy about that. At least we've gained something out of this. but obviously we are falling away quickly in the ratings battle. You know, it seems like we dominate on the pay-per-views, but we really struggle in the TVs beforehand. And I think that's probably due because our guys just aren't as popular as the SmackDown superstars, unfortunately. And Stephanie's in my DMs bragging about how great she is as well. And Theory, very happy that he gets to team up with Nicholas. And fair enough. Can't see why it wouldn't be. So a bit of an increase to him. So he wants to put some more matches together. So Lita's back in a week. Randy's back in 2 weeks. We've got another injury rehab card as well. So we can get someone back. Well, we might as well use it on Randy. But even though it's for 3 weeks, he's only got a 2-week injury. We need him back. So let's get him back. Let's get him healthy. And let's try and get that stamina back up. Ready to go for another tag team feud. Now that we've got Theory and Nicholas, man, hey, we've got rated RKO and a new opponent, which I think is going to be exciting to have at least as well. We might need to think about bringing in another super sub as well, someone to come in and fix our injury issues. But for now, that will do us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to see more. We'll see you next time.